yours, Ghost.
Oh.
Is that first? Standing up.
Yeah. The first ones out are the New Age Rockers. Skip and Zip. Sorry, the Bodydonnas.
Skip and Zip.
No, it's not. Fuck, I was wrong. New Age Rockers. Fuck. That's Al Snow. There
Al Snow.
to your...
Marty
right?
Yannetti.
Uh-huh. Fucking some class unitards there, boys.
Oh, Marty Jannetty, what is the story with that mullet? In 1996, that's unforgivable. You can't do that.
Solid Snake called.
He wants his mullet back. And his infinite ammo fucking bandana as well.
Do you have a cigarettes?
I swallowed them. And the pineapples.
So who's next?
It's probably Skip and Zip then, the Bodydonnas. At least, I like to think so. Yep, there you go then.
It's coincidence, they kind of look the same, don't they?
Well, we were saying this last time that it's like the fucking Crash Holly and Hardcore Holly, you know. Except, I don't know, maybe they have a wee bit more talent than them. Certainly on the mic. What can you remember? What Hardcore Bob Holly's character was? Sparky Plug.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Thurman Plug.
Sparky, yeah.
Yeah. Which is why he gets called Sparky an awful lot.
Fuck.
Oh, here they go.
Gimmicks they give people.
These are the worst ones. I know. Here it is. Yo! They got their own video and everything.
We're having a hog race.
They got the Basset Hound with them, you know, just in case they need to fucking hunt down some bodies later on.
Can you smell that body what we done buried yesterday? There was some good eating on that.
Keep bringing them around, put them in circles, lest you can't smell no more.
Pig in a spit bucket.
They're such... fuck. They're awful. Like,
They're off.
That's Midian.
Oh, Midian.
Yeah, Midian, yeah. He's Henry... Sorry, Phineas I. Godwin, and the other one's Henry O. Godwin. Of course, P-I-G, H-O-G.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not right. It took us ages to figure that out.
You figured it out. I didn't figure it out. When you said it, I was like, holy shit.
This changes everything.
Why wasn't I told about this earlier? This is important news. Come here, boy. You found that body. It is it under the ring.
So we can feed it to these here pergs.
I'll tell you what, when we knock them gun boys out, we should force feed them some dead body. Make them complicit like.
And here comes Sonny.
Sonny.
No longer got Texas on her arse.
Was talking to her on Skype last night. Just had a flashback.
Oh.
Jesus Christ, that'd be the saddest wank ever.
Probably the cheapest wank ever, though.
$75. Well, it depends what you're asking her to do. I think that you can see her on Skype, but I think that she was also like you could spoon her. You could actually like go around to her house and spoon her and give her like underwear and stuff.
That is
I know. So how the mighty have fallen.
depressing. Jesus Christ.
She really was mighty.
She was, but she was also mad. Like actually fucking mental. There's been loads of stories about her backstage being a real diva. You know? And I suppose she was the first, because Miss Elizabeth, who we talked about, Miss Elizabeth didn't come out wearing a short skirt. Look at her. Hussy!
Miss Elizabeth was a very classy lady.
There he is, there's old Bart. Fucking dick. Really angry because the last two times he's come to these PPVs, the Godwinns have gone and rustled some of their cattle, so they're in an awful bad mood. The weird thing is that the rules are being read out now that whenever someone's tagged in, they have to make physical contact with each other before they can tag someone else in.
Okay.
Which absolute prick.
Oh, so you can't just tag in and go, oh, I'm scared.
Yeah,
you
have to actually
lock
make
up with them or
physical,
throw a punch or something.
I don't know whether that rule is an actual rule or whether it's just made for a number of spots in this, but and also 2 men in the ring and like they can tag each other in.
Yeah.
So Al Snow there can tag himself in. But the weird thing is that in these matches they always end up like tagging someone else in anyway. Like, oh, will I tag in my partner? No, I'll go to my enemy.
Yeah.
But then again, why would you want to be in the ring? Because it's an elimination match. Surely you'd want to let everyone else fight it amongst themselves.
Yeah.
Then you can clean it up. I mean, that makes sense. But obviously kayfabe is like, oh, well, if he's knocked out 6 people, that means he's on a roll. So he can knock you out.
Yeah, so I should get in.
Yeah, yeah. That's it.
Billy Gunn's still rocking that Aaron Carter hair.
Oh, brilliant.
Great elevation.
Oh, fantastic.
That's weird.
Yeah, well, it's probably a botch. This is good as well. Up he gets that and just tags.
Gee, he sold that well, didn't he?
Your man should have touched him on the way down instead of like actually doing the tag.
Yeah.
Bart Gunn outraged by what's happened to his brother there.
Absolutely furious.
How dare you hit my brother?
Who is my actual brother as well, obviously. There's Midian. Oh look, he's got the big piss stain on himself as well. We're obviously one of the pigs.
It's like,
Done a
time
mess
to
on
go
him.
to the toilet before I go to the ring. No, fuck it. Just go now.
Just splash it all over myself. But the thing is, like, if that probably is like the hog when he brought it in, probably pissed on him. So
That'll teach him
actually.
probably shite gimmick.
so these poor guys are having to like
Pig piss.
wrestle with this guy covered in pig piss.
Big piss.
Great, like, is he wearing a thing as well for his wrist?
Yeah. His might be a real injury though. Because he made an effort to make it match with his wristband or
Oh,
whatever.
I suppose, yeah.
I don't know. We'll
He's
see if
not-
he clocks someone with it.
He's not hammering it up either. Oh yes, the crisscross.
Just stop. Like, you don't have to keep running.
Oh, it's not a good. And they did that just for that one spot, so that now Bart Gunn and Billy Gunn have to fight each other. Oh, they can tag each other. Yeah, they have to make physical contact before they tag each other in.
Billy Gunn disgusted by this prospect.
There's Sonny's up there showing everyone her arse. See, why would you need to even be on Skype with her?
Yeah,
You can just watch really old PPVs.
No, for next time.
Won't waste the 75 again.
How much is that in euro?
$75 and €50, is it?
50 euro.
Probably a lot less actually. The exchange rate's gone haywire.
So
There's never been a better time to ask Sonny to expose herself to you on Skype. It's a buyer's market.
the Sunday, Sonny will be showing off her breasts and her vaginal area to you. Oh, there we go. I know it's. All he did was fall over. What a shitty fucking pin. Like, if you're gonna go down, at least go down swinging.
Yeah,
All that
it's
happened
rubbish.
was he just fell. Absolute bollocks. So that's one person out. So why aren't the Guns? Why doesn't he just like tag himself out and then just let these two fuckers fight it out? Why is he even in the
Oh,
ring?
their tag team is eliminated. It's not a one-man
No, it's her tag out, Mr. Perfect.
gobbing off to Mr. Perfect, is she?
I think she actually called him Mr. P, which just smacks of Harley Quinn for me.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. P.
Yeah.
I got the Batman in here. It's just awful. Like,
Are the new Rockers heels, are they?
fuck, I can't tell you.
Are they not the old Rockers?
Well, are they?
I don't know.
No. There's the Rockers. and then there's
They had
the
to
new-
change their name to the New Rockers, didn't they? Of course, in the New Rockers found out there was another group called the Original Rockers, which they wanted as a name for themselves, but they couldn't take it because there was already a New Rockers. Then the Original Rockers disbanded, and they could use the name the New Rockers or the original Rockers. They just decided to call it. Just split the tag team, man.
It's probably actually what happened. Like,
By that point, yeah, they'd already bought like 25,000 New Rockers ashtrays.
due to a shipping error.
they needed to offload them somehow.
It's just that we've 1,000 like moved into the shed, and then he's like, "What do you want me to do with the other 24,000?" What? Yeah, you put an extra 0 on this. Oh shit! Yeah, and then Vince is calling him up. Yeah, we're splitting the tag team up. Oh Jesus, Vince!
Keep us together for 2 months. 2 months, please. That's all I'm asking.
Yeah, no, I should definitely be able to shift 25,000 units of New Rockers ashtrays in 2 months.
Oh dear. This is a stinker, but it's not even a good stinker because it's fucking boring. You'd think with 6 people in the fucking ring, there'd be something interesting happening. Go on, boy. Go on. There we go. Sidewalk slam. Good man. Good man yourself. Pin him. Why are they weren't. They were waiting in case he kicked out. That's why. What did you just do to me? What the fuck did you just do? Do you know who I am? I'm off. Again, could have been a great spot, but you done fucked it up mid-end by being too late. Why don't they have like the same? Why does the referees change as well?
You know, you couldn't expect him to do 2 matches in a row. He might. He's good, like, but he's not that good.
Oh fuck! Oh! Fantastic, actually. Don't take your fucking time, you silly dick. So there we go, the 2B team.
Crap.
Alright, and now we're down to these guys. God knows who'll win. Probably the Smoking Guns. Because, they'd have to win because they haven't healed up the crowd yet. Do you know what I mean? They'd need to, like, absolutely be fucking hated by the crowd, like cheating or, like, I don't know. I was going to say hitting a woman, but considering that the woman is Sonny, I don't
Beating
know.
the shit out of their own valet.
Yeah. Where's my car, Sonny? It's not my job to do that. You're a valet, Sonny. Oh, fuck! That was class. I love that as well. Yeah, if you smack the ring some more, you're...
Just getting the crowd going, though.
Is that what it is for? I thought it was that she was wanting to summon the great Shaihalid, may passing cleanse the world.
It might be under the ring, I'm not too sure.
Just sitting under there with Paul Artredes, just going, shh. Okay.
We're not supposed to be into the main event.
Yeah, we'll have our moment, Shaihalid. God. I still don't understand why they got the neckerchiefs around their cowboy boots. I don't know. Presumably, just in case it gets really, really hot, they need to like dab themselves with the. Oh,
from outside or from the study booth.
Yeah. Oh, it was very warm up in here.
I don't get the fact that they're wearing fucking jeans. Like, that's gotta restrict mobility.
Yeah. Well, look, they are tight as well, and these aren't small guys. So, you know, even big jeans wouldn't be big enough for legs that size, you know what I mean?
Or just saves time, like, you know, they could just stick on a t-shirt and go to the pub after.
Sure, I'm already in my jeans. I'll be there in 5.
I'm going to take a shower. No. I'll just get Bart to shoot me in the ass with some good old-fashioned steroids, and then I'll be on my way. Oh, dear. What's he? He's wearing something on his arm as well. Jesus, fucking, is there anyone on this roster that hasn't hurt themselves? Look. Goldust boy isn't there.
Oh, referee handling it now. Get out of the ring, Billy Gunn.
Go on, get it going. Get him with the...
You're not the legal man.
Do you remember in WrestleMania 2000. Sorry, go. WrestleMania 2000, whenever like you'd get knocked down, and as you were getting up, you'd be able to hold one of the buttons and kind of like crouch and wait until someone come over and just low blow them.
Yeah.
And it would just go dong like that.
Or you could, if you press L, you could do a back roll.
Yeah.
I remember that as well.
Like to get out of the way.
You can just revert, go back.
Oh, that's quite good actually.
Yeah,
that's
cool.
a really good idea. Yeah. I mean, we're saying that like, fucking, we wouldn't know that you'd be able to do something like that in a wrestling game, but sometimes I think back and I go, fucking hell, I can't believe that in like Super Mario World you could, you know, jump on the turtle shells and fucking skate about on them, you know?
Yeah.
You just expect it these days, but back then it was like, no, they thought about that? That's amazing. Why didn't you go for the pin?
You fucking idiot.
Dope. This is the perfect time to go for the pin.
No, don't tag him in. That's a fucking...
Don't tag, he's covered in fucking pig piss.
Who is that guy with the hat anyway?
That's Hellbilly Jim.
I was wondering who the fuck he was. I thought he was like a scarecrow or something.
Wurzel Gummidge on the outside.
So he wasn't moving there at one stage, like.
That would be brilliant if they actually did bring out like a fucking Midian. Woo-wee! Yeah, we're gonna get ourselves a hoedown going on. Look at him, laddies. What was it you said, Dan? He could go into any profession.
Don't do it, Midian. Don't pin him.
Could have made it any profession.
Oh.
Actuary.
Notary.
Chief Justice of the Supreme Court. Midian could have done it all.
Oh, that Hellbilly Jim's gonna throw the fucking piss at Sonny.
You want some of this slap in your face, Sonny?
You skank. Look at her. See, the thing is, like, she's not even dressed like them. Like, if she were wearing, like, Daisy Dukes, you know.
Some denims.
Yeah. That would be, yeah, something like that. But no, she's just getting around the camera, man.
Just the smoking guns there afterwards. Alright, thank you, Sonny. Would you go and get the car, please? We should be down the pub in 2 minutes.
Put our shirts in the back as well, just in case. Actually, Benny Gunn's quite good at like selling being knocked out. You know when he fell over there, he's like, ooh. Except now he's back. Yeah, he's back.
Oh, intense Billy Gunn.
If he had like some like dip in his mouth as well, that'd be even better. Oh no, Sonny's gonna talk.
She talks very loud.
She does.
Yeah.
You know, like there's no. It's just, you know, just
But
straight away. Like she doesn't build around. She just goes for it.
She's fucking awful. And she's out of breath even though she did nothing. You did nothing, Sonny. You stood by the side.
Get the car, Sonny. It's like get your shine boxer.
Sonny, you. Oh look, there's Mini Sonny. Wearing what t-shirt's that? That's bound to be a band t-shirt, right? Marlon, maybe that's Marlon Manson girl again.
Back again.
Yeah.
Keep an eye out for Bowl Cup Boy as well. Of course.
I don't think Bull Cup Boy's in this.
Bowl Cup Boy, who's he?
Oh, what?
Oh.
Oh, that is glorious.
Why does she have that picture there?
Oh, look at
Thumbs down.
I know, all the women are like, oh, you're perpetuating a negative stereotype, Sonny. All the men are like, oh,
she's perpetuating a stereotype.
The queue is going to be massive, Sonny, if we don't go now. Fuck's sake.
Sonny, now we've let you show the picture off, but in fairness, now we do have to be moving. We already said to the lads we'd be at the pub. We should be there now.
I would have worn, you know, standard wrestling tights if I knew this would have happened.
Sure, might as well stay here and shower off and change clothes. Like we wore denim for speed.
I put a roll on earlier on, Sonny. You know how feminine it is to wear a roll on instead of a spray. Look at Jim Ross's big fat face. So, what do we think?
That wasn't great, to be honest. No.
It was an absolute stinker, wasn't it?
It was.
It was so shit. And it wasn't even good shit because it was boring.
It's kind of Jim Ross's expression there sums it up.
He pretty much got it.
It's kind of...
It's a smug, but knowing. I could have done better than that.
If only I was in my prime.
Yes. I noticed as well, he's still not wearing a tie. He never wears ties. Like the Amish. Who does he think he is? And if anything, I'm a little offended that Jim Ross thinks he's better than me.
You're not better than me, Jim Ross.
Fuck off, Jim Ross.
Fuck you, Ross.
I know, yeah, absolute
I know,
stinker.
I didn't mean that.
Oh no,
If you're listening, Jim.
I quite like Jim Ross actually, yes. So
She's your great man, and the barbecue sauce is good stuff as well.
it is. Can't get it over here, but
So pitch there. If anyone's thinking about what barbecue sauce to have tonight, go with Jim Ross's.
oh, there's some spicy in-ring action, but not as spicy as JR barbecue sauce.
Good on pork, good on fries, or just a plain old-fashioned cracker.
Like me. The latest cracker.
Is he still making the barbecue sauce?
Yeah. In fact, his Twitter, I think, is JRBBQ.
Oh, okay.
I listen to Stone Cold's podcast, and he talks an awful lot about it. But the weird thing is that he I know.
Just after the podcast, Austin is trying to ask him questions, and he's just bringing it all back to barbecue sauce. God damn it, Jim! I was trying to do an interview. You made this whole thing about your sauce.
Gotta promote your goods.
Yeah,
that's it.
It's like,
If you got it, flaunt it.
he's like, so tell us about the Montreal screw job. He's like, well, it was spicy. Real spicy, like some of my barbecue sauce.
But tangy too. Won't hurt you none.
Tell us, Jim, about being fired by the WWE. Well, it was fiery. Fiery like my barbecue sauce.
I shot out of there. Well, that's not even Jim Ross, it's Vince. Oh. How do you do JR again? I've forgotten how JR talks now. You gotta believe that I went out of there faster than a hog on Tuesday. Almost as fast as the shit's gonna believe in your large intestine once you have my barbecue sauce.
Super spicy. As God is my witness, what you will leave in the toilet will be utter devastation.
We are three grown men laughing at fun jokes.
Just imagine Jim Ross shitting himself. Oh, that's enough, damn it!
Just don't do it.
No!
You son of a bitch! do you think he talks about his like fart bagel? Does he talk about it like he called like the squared circle or something? 10 by 10 ring in which a lot of action's gonna take place in the next 35 minutes.
Like, I hope he commentates his life. He's got the perfect voice for it.
He does. Dan and I have always wanted to like get like hardcore pornography and just put JR to it. That would be glorious.
Oh, he just ripped those anal beads out of her ass. Such hellacious force.
You gotta believe. Stop! Not both holes! You son of a bitch!
God almighty, she's torn in half.
Yeah.
But God is my witness, he has broken her butthole in half.
Oh, it's 2 on 1. Come on!
She's only a midget, goddammit.
It really writes itself, doesn't it? In fact, you could probably take anything from the Hell in a Cell.
And just put it to...
Yeah.
You could actually, yeah.
And he's smiling, Look at him. He's
relaxing.
He Oh, fantastic.
Excellent.
Good stuff. That was far better than the match. This banter was far better than that match. Anyway, next matchup's Psycho Sid versus well.
I'll tell you what, that last match was a 9 out of 10 in official Nintendo magazine.
It was the best match.
Was that the last match? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Completely. Yeah. Is it as good as Superman 64?
It's up there.
Is it up there with Zelda Ocarina of Time?
There's almost no distinction in my mind between Superman 64 and Ocarina of Time.
Both of them you need to fly around the place.
Collecting rings.
Collecting rings. Yep.
Solving Lex
Solving
Luthor's maze.
mazes. Yeah.
Solve my maze. It's basically a race through some rings. It's not really much of a maze, is it, Lex? It's more of a race.
I'd say that actually whenever someone said like I'm going to buy you Superman 64 and then they came in with like Superman on the Commodore 64, I'd say you'd be pleasantly surprised.
Yeah.
You'd be happier for that.
Even if you didn't have a Commodore.
Especially if you didn't have a Commodore, because then you got a free tape.
Yeah.
And because then this was around the time whenever the N64 was out, you'd be happy just in case you wanted to tape the top 40.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. Yeah. What was the next match? Oh, British Bulldog and Psycho Sid. Yeah, Psycho spelled with an S.
What's up with that? Like, he's just making up words.
It's shit.
Probably a trademark or something like that.
Shit Sid. Why is he just calling that? Or when you call it Psycho, but like Sid with like a P, that would be even better. Like Sid with like a silent P.
Yeah,
that would have worked.
That's good.
Psychosyphilis.
Psychopsychology. Psycho Cynesis. Anyway, that's coming up next.